Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
We welcome you to Six in the City.
Yeah. Rainy.
Well, it is rainy this side. We do this on February the 2nd. I think it is.
Today's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day today. We're into February. Valentine's right around the corner. If you haven't gotten everything ready, you're behind. It's Heart Month.
That's right. It is Heart Month. We've got red on the set.
Yeah, we got red on the set. Next week we'll have red shoes and everything else. We'll get into the spirit of things.
That's right.
Emily Garner is with us. Christy Future going to be here with the American Heart Association. Certainly appropriate because it is Heart Month. Becky Fly is going to be with us. The Jackson Theater Guild has moved beyond just doing productions to doing workshops now.
That's right.
And so if you're an aspiring
if you want to be as good as Becky,
director
you have to have
or
a workshop.
Star and getting in the movies, we're going to find out how to do that. Right?
That's right.
On this program.
Jeff Roush and Tommy Aswell are here because they're kickstarting getting the photography club, Jackson Photography Club started back up.
And so if you want to talk about all that shutter speeds. Shutter speeds. I knew there was something in there.
Yeah, shutter.
We'll go. Peggy Donaldson is with us. She's with Tenova Healthcare, and they've got some activities coming up in connection with Heart Month. And
Kale is here she's a principal of Sacred Heart of Jesus High School. They've got a scholarship banquet coming up. She's going to tell us all about that.
Okay. And Suzanne Allison will be with us. We'll talk about Arts at the U coming up at USJ. Plus, Audrey Couch is with us. We're delighted to have her with us and look forward to her performances today. All that's coming up on this Six in the City.
Franny Smith, host of EPlusTV 6 cooking show At Home on the Range. Our show features some of Jackson's best cooks, regular folks just like you and me that enjoy home entertaining and sharing their culinary skills. Join us each week as our guests share favorite family recipes, tips for entertaining, and delicious fare from the natural gas kitchens at Kaufman's Home Furnishings and Appliances. Have fun with local folks who are going to help you feel more at home on the range.
First Baptist Church is about making disciples, building community, serving others, equipping families, and above all, glorifying God. We'd love to have you join us. First Baptist Church, for God, His gospel, and His glory.
The DVR. It changes the way you watch TV forever. DVR service lets you instantly record a single show or an entire season and even pause live TV with the push of a button. And now, EPlus Broadband can set you up with multi-room DVR so you can play, pause, control your TV choices from any room in your home. Start a show in one room, finish in another. It will change your life. Learn more about multi-room DVR. Call or visit EPlusBroadband.com today.
Welcome back to Six in the City, and Emily Garner is with us with the American Heart Association. Well, you're not with the Heart Association.
No, I'm with West Tennessee Heart and Vascular Center.
Heart and Vascular Center. And not to out anyone, but Christy is supposed to be with us from the Heart Association.
That's right.
And so she's not here. And so Emily's with us. Well, it's good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so what do we got planned? We do this every February.
February is Heart Month. We do so many things. Of course, we work with American Heart Association, which is why Christy would have been here with me. But we really just want to make sure everyone's aware of the purpose of Heart Month and, trying to make sure that you raise awareness for the prevention of heart disease and knowing what that is. And, of course, this Friday is National Wear Red Day.
So we all have to wear red.
Okay.
Everybody needs to wear their red.
So that's Friday the
5th.
Okay.
February 5th.
Yeah.
Friday, February 5th.
I know as far as West Tennessee Healthcare is concerned, we'll have red all over the place. We're doing tons of things, anything we can do to promote it. We will have that day a live radio remote set up. We're doing CPR demonstrations, hardware risk assessments, which we'll have that every single Friday at the hospital from 11 to 1. And if you don't know what that is, that's where you go in and you take a survey, and if you fall at risk for heart disease, you get free lab work with that. You get a one-on-one assessment with a nurse, and you can do that once a year. So a lot of people say, well, I've done that before, but you can do it again.
Okay.
And that's every Friday at the hospitaal, except the last Friday, it'll be at Jackson Meadows.
All right, so every Friday at the hospital this month. So where do I go again?
February.
You'll go to, they're usually located down by the cafeteria, if you know where the cafeteria is.
Right.
They usually have a table set up down there.
Okay.
And we have tons of stuff. I know another thing that we're doing as far as we've done in the past, any baby that's born in February will get the little red beanies instead of the typical pink and blue. And just something that shows every heart matters. It's not just about adults. So.
And then a big event coming up, February 12th,
Yes,
Boots and Bling.
that's our Boots and Bling. It's a girls' night. This is something that women crave and look for all year long. We have people coming to us all year long.
So when are you going to do this again?
It's Friday. It's next Friday.
Next Friday,
February
the 12th.
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 Ladies only, so you
It's
can't
girls'
come.
night only.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right. We will have the mechanical bull again. That was a huge hit last year, so we had to bring it back, of course.
So
It
where are you
stayed.
doing this?
It's at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
And it's how much?
It's $15 to get
$15.
in, but it's well worth it. There's heavy hors d'oeuvres. You get lots of goodies there. Lots of dancing, friends. It's a very good night.
And what
Lots
time?
of fun.
What time did you say it was from?
It's from 7 to 10.
7 to 10 at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Sheriff's
lots
Department will be there to pick everybody up after. Don't you think they need to be down
They
there?
will be there for security.
Oh, for security. Oh, that's what they're.
Are you
that's what-
saying a big group of ladies
I'm
is
saying
going to
big-
get rowdy?
Big bunch of women with a riding bull and dancing and everything else. I would think.
I read a staggering statistic just the other day. It says someone in the U.S. dies of heart disease every 85 seconds.
Yes. Lots of people don't realize, and cancer is such a big deal, but more people die from heart disease than all cancer combined, all different types,
How much of this is lifestyle generated?
It's just about all of it.
All of
There
it?
are some hereditary. You can be the healthiest person and have
Right.
hereditary changes like your blood pressure, but most of it's preventable. Just knowing what your risk factors are, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, just maintaining your diet, healthy foods, watching your fats. A lot of it's very preventable. And that's why we have things such as Heart Month, and that's why we do all these educational things to just show people that most of it is preventable.
Okay. All right.
With the right lifestyle change,
right.
you can
Absolutely.
help yourself out, become healthier.
Absolutely.
If people want to get serious about this, they say, okay, because we do the red and the awareness and everything else, what is the best way to get started? Or can they get information from you or from the Heart Association?
Yeah, absolutely. You can always go to heart.org for the American Heart Association,
Okay.
or you can go to WTHVC.org, which is our website that tells a lot about it. The biggest thing is you can start with small steps. Some people are not used to exercising. I know the American Heart Association recommends about 30 minutes a day. If you're not used to that, just start off with just a few minutes of walking.
Okay.
And then you can build yourself up to that, and just kind of starting off with one day a week of healthy meals, and then eventually grow from that. A small step will make a big difference.
Okay. And that's heart.org.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, American Heart Association. And we have lots of more events throughout the month, something
there?
just about every single day. So
Oh,
you
is there
can
something?
visit that.
You can get that online.
Yes, that WTHVC.org to find out all the dates and locations and all the different events.
VC.org.
Okay. Well, it's Heart Month. We got the red set today. We'll have
That's
red
right.
on next week. We're going to get in the spirit of things.
Steve's going to wear his red shoes. You've got to watch that.
Assuming you don't get picked up after the thing Friday night. I'm kind of concerned. If I'm here by myself next week, you don't know what happened.
Oh, now.
Or is that next week? That's the 12th.
That's
isn't
the
it?
12th.
That's the 12th. Okay.
It's the 12th.
We got one more week.
That's right.
There you go. It's good to see you.
It's good to have you
Appreciate
here.
it very much. We'll be back with more as we continue Six in the City.
For more than 170 years, Lambeth has lived in the heart of Jackson. We've evolved without forgetting our roots. But now we're part of a major research university. Classes are still small. It's your potential that's bigger. More degrees, state-of-the-art facilities, nationally ranked programs, and a culture driven by doing. University of Memphis, Lambeth. Nationally distinguished, locally yours.
With the whole family online these days, speed matters. Good thing EPlus Broadband has the consistent speeds it takes to keep everyone happy. In the den with a tablet, streaming a movie in HD, on the home office computer, and using Wi-Fi on a smartphone instead of using up your data plan. It can all happen at once with no waiting. Speed matters. Call, click, or visit Jackson Energy Authority to get set up with EPlus Broadband Internet today.
This commercial isn't going to shock you or make you laugh, but it just might save your life. Every one of these people is alive today because someone else took the time to give blood. Hopefully, the person that gives blood for you is watching this too. Do you have time? Please give blood.
Welcome back to 6 in the City, and coming up in a few minutes, we'll be hearing from Audrey Couch.
That's right.
Making
her first appearance. That's
First appearance with us. We'll look forward to hearing from her. Right now, Jeff Roush and Tommy Asbel are with us, and they are here talking about the Jackson Photo Club that meets the second Tuesday of each month, and they're going to be meeting on February the 9th. And so we're going to find out all about this. It's good to see you guys.
Good to be here.
Appreciate y'all being with us. All right, so this club has been around for a while, right?
It's been here a long time. Okay. I'm thinking 2001, 2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how did it get started? For what reason?
It started, I teach at Jackson State, teach photography, and we had classes back then. And during one of the episodes, the students kind of came to me and said, you know what, we don't want the classes to end. What can we do?
Okay.
So we just kind of, by default, formed this photo club. And it's just lasted ever since.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So it meets the second Tuesday each month. The next meeting is February the 9th. You meet where and what time?
We meet at Jackson State Community College in the classroom building.
Okay.
Which is down the hill behind administration.
Building, okay.
Yeah, we've got a
What
nice
time?
big room there.
6:30?
6:30, okay. So what happens at these meetings?
We have different activities. We usually have a little business meeting first to conduct our business, whatever we've got going on. And then we'll have something. Sometimes we have guest speakers come in. Sometimes Jeff will give us a little demonstration or lecture on some portion or something about photography. So it's different things like that, and discuss upcoming events. We have outside activities, go on a little field trips to different places and that thing. So we discuss all of that, make our plans.
And this is an amateur and pro-amateur photography
Yes.
club.
Okay.
So, and it's from all over, it can be from all over the state, not necessarily from
Yes.
Jackson.
Right. It's mostly amateurs. You know, digital photography is a real popular hobby.
Okay.
People are going to Best
Right.
Buy and they're buying cameras and lenses and stuff.
And the cameras you can get now are much, much cheaper than the professional ones, and they
are.
take just as good of pictures.
They are. But then, you know, they get home and they play with them on automatic for a couple of months, and they're like, you know what, I want to get better, I want to learn more, and this is a great environment for that. You know, because we offer a little bit of education, a little bit of camaraderie. We have these trips where we can go out together and take pictures, so you're not just always on your own trying to learn.
Okay.
So it's a real nice thing for folks.
Okay.
And this is something that you guys are looking for. Anybody can be a member, so you guys are looking for members. How do people find out more information or get in contact with you?
Well, they can go to the website, which is jacksonphotoclub.org. And there's an email address, info@jacksonphotoclub.org.
And then are you guys on Facebook?
Do it on Facebook.
Facebook, Jackson Photo Club. Are there dues for the club?
$40 a year.
$40 a year.
Includes for the whole year.
Oh, wow.
Takes care of different things. We have little refreshments there. Sometimes we'll cover some minor entrance fees if we go somewhere that charges a little fee. We have framed pictures that we display there on the halls in the school.
Do y'all host shows or competitions or other things?
We actually have right now in the works an art show at the Ned. The last 2 months of this year.
Okay.
And
All right.
we're leaving here and going directly over there, providing that we're not all blown down by the tornado.
Don't say that.
to discuss those plans. But we'll hang about 50 prints over there,
Oh, wow.
which is a nice thing for us.
That
Should
is.
be a
That's
nice
great.
push.
How has
So
digital changed this? Has it made it more accessible for people?
It has.
Yeah, all digital is tremendous difference from the old darkroom. Your darkroom is now sitting at your computer, you know, in broad daylight.
Some of them are even on the actual camera themselves.
Or
So.
you can do it on your phone.
So the Jackson Photo Club is a member of the 3CT organization. Tell us
Yes.
about that.
The Camera Club Council of Tennessee is what that stands for. And it's a group of enthusiasts like myself and Tommy. And the whole purpose of this board, it's kind of a board of directors kind of thing, is to get all of the photo clubs in the state of Tennessee and some neighboring states to join for a very nominal little fee. But what we do is we try to promote events where we can get these clubs together. So, and we will have like a spring and a fall event where one might be at East Tennessee, one might be here. We just had one at Reelfoot Lake 3 months ago, and we had 60 photographers from around the state drive all the way here.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And the Dyersburg Photography Club actually hosted that event.
Okay.
Well, check it on Facebook, check it on the web, Jackson Photo Club. They'll be meeting February the 9th at 6:30. in the classroom building at Jackson State Community College.
Check
It's
it
great
out.
to see you guys
It
again.
is. Good to have you
Thanks for
here.
what you're doing.
We
Glad
really
this is
appreciate
continuing out there, and it's a wide open door. So
It
if you're
is. Interested in photography, then this is
jump
your
in there.
this is your
It's
opening.
chance. You'll be welcome, whatever skill level you are.
Yes,
right.
absolutely.
We're just going out and see these guys. It's good to see you guys.
It is good to have y'all.
See you.
Absolutely
Thank
the
you.
best. We're going to go to the main stage here at 6 in the City. We welcome for the first time to this program the talented Audrey Couch.
In the lonely tonight, I don't know how I can find any peace, so I will try. I wanna be in control, and I can think to let go, but I know he's still by my side. He said, I'll keep you from all harm, I'll watch over your life, where you go and where you come from. Both now and forevermore. Both now and forevermore. In my weariness, I am quite the mess, but I try, but I can't do it on my own. When I finally let go and give it to him, who knows? I know I'm not on my own. He said, I will keep you from all harm, I'll watch over your life, where you go and where you come from. Both now and forevermore. Both now and forevermore. Don't cry tonight. He's by your side. In the darkest of your loneliest night, he gives you light. He gives you light. He said, I will keep you from all harm, I'll watch over your life, where you go and where you come from. Both now and forevermore. Both now and forevermore.
Jackson Police, what do they do? And why do they do what they do? EPlusTV 6 Roll Call, an update on the people and the work of the Jackson Police Department. A new show every 2 weeks. What they do and what we can do to make a difference in Jackson. Roll Call now includes you, exclusively on EPlusTV 6.
The DVR. It changes the way you watch TV forever. DVR service lets you instantly record a single show or an entire season and even pause live TV with the push of a button. And now, ePlus Broadband can set you up with multi-room DVR so you can play, pause, control your TV choices from any room in your home. Start a show in one room, finish in another. It will change your life. Learn more about multi-room DVR. Call or visit eplusbroadband.com today.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with your ePlus broadband cable TV for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Visit eplusbroadband.com to learn more.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Peggy Donaldson is with us with Nova Healthcare. She's here to talk about Heart Month.
Yes.
It's good to see you.
Y'all too.
And so
She comes in her red.
Yes, she comes. She got the cue sheet.
Yes, she did. We didn't.
I saw the February's Heart Month wear red right here when we sat down to do the show.
That's right.
It's all right.
Next
That's why
week
we're
we'll
here.
have red
Next week
on.
we're going to be ready. Before we get into all this, Tanova is what?
Tenova is the new name for the West Tennessee system that CHS owns.
Okay.
So all of our facilities are now transitioning to
So
that
it's still
name.
owned by
What used to be.
CHS.
It is absolutely still owned by the same company,
Okay.
never
So Tenova then
changed.
reflects a certain segment of the hospitals that they own? Is that what it is?
It is,
Okay.
basically. There's a set of hospitals in East Tennessee that had the Tenova name already. And
Okay.
so when they were just looking across things and deciding that we needed to do a better job, really, of identifying, who we are all
Right.
together, let's just
Yeah.
use that name since it was already in play, and then just use it over here as well to really let people know
Yeah.
who all Tenova is.
Good marketing
and we
campaign,
work
'cause
together.
It's Peyton's hospital.
That's right.
It is, go Broncos.
Get that in.
That's
Get
it.
that in. All right. So what are you going to be doing then for Heart Month then?
We've got quite a bit of things going on as well. Of course, you know, our focus is all across West Tennessee, and I know primarily the watchers here in the Jackson area, but they've got friends and family in Dyersburg and
Yeah.
Martin and Selmer, and so we want to make sure that they know that any of those facilities can help them out when it comes to their heart risk. And the things that, you know, we do to try to talk about during this month is those cholesterol screenings, and do you know what your blood pressure is, and do you know what your heart disease risk looks like? And if not, we're going to try to help you out with that a little bit as well.
Okay. So
Of
we'll
course,
just go.
and y'all are participating in February 5th's Go Red Day.
We
so
are.
everybody will
We're
be
doing
wearing
Go Red on the
No,
Friday as
Friday,
well.
okay.
All of our facilities will be going as red as we can. But then we are also trying to do some health screenings. Dyersburg and Martin both have some things going on. One is on a Saturday, one's on a Wednesday morning. That cholesterol screening is a little hard to do if you don't do it first thing in the morning.
Right,
You want to
right,
do that
you
when
wanna
you're
fast.
fasting.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you want to try to get that taken care of
What's the
early.
best way to find out about all these events?
Absolutely. Go to our website,
Okay.
Tenova.com.
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 Yeah.
And
Or they
it's-
can call me, 661-2166.
And Tenova is TENNOVA.
That is it.
661-2166
66.
if you want to talk to me. Now, you do have an
Absolutely.
event coming on the 23rd here in Jackson.
We do. Jackson is going to do we're calling it a Hearts Matter talk, and then we're going to have Dr. Simon there to just talk a little bit about some of these risk factors and updates of any changes that might have gone on the last year or two. And American Heart Association has issued some new guidelines and things to talk about, especially with women
That's all right,
and their
okay.
heart disease risk. Just some of those, making sure you understand what to look out for, especially as women, as
So what has
that's going to
changed
look.
then?
Well,
With this?
basically, it's just reminding us women that our, you know, chest pain and those
Our
things
symptoms are
aren't going
different.
to be the same as men. Exactly right. Just to be a little bit more specific on what that looks like as women go and their body language and what to look out for as far as fatigue, shortness of breath, in addition
Okay.
to possibly some of those, you know, chest anxiety issues.
From what I've read, most of the misconceptions about the heart issues in women has been, oh, I just think it's indigestion.
Exactly.
So
Or
we
even
tend
a
to try to
prolonged
just- I mean,
tiredness. That can
yeah,
even
yeah.
be, you know, a prolonged tired
It's just our
feeling.
tendency, right, to dismiss it, or to, well, I mean, you don't want to think that. Well, I mean, you don't want
Want
to
to
be
jump at every
well, yeah,
single
you don't want to be
incident and
hypochondriac
think
every time.
that's
I, you know,
true.
Exactly.
Fred
Well,
Sanford.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is the big one, Liz.
Of course, the big thing is with us women, you know, we all take care of everybody else.
That's right.
And so
Okay.
we typically even more so dismiss our symptoms
That's right.
we're worried about family, we're worried about our kids and our husbands and our mothers and fathers and all of those things. And so I'll get to it.
Yeah.
I'll go get it checked out after I get everybody else settled, but that never really happens. And so
Just
we
kinda
really
goes along on the side.
We need to make sure when we see this red, do something about it. Go on and get checked out. Make sure you know, have that conversation with your physician to find out, are you at an increased risk or not?
Because we have such great facilities here, and they offer so many great things, just exactly as you guys and the Heart Association and the others. So
Do you need to register for this event on the 23rd?
No, do not. It is free and open to the public.
Public.
Just
What time
come on
does
and
it
visit
start?
with us.
what time
Starts
and-
at 5:30 to 6:30,
6:30,
and it's in our
okay.
lower level conference room
Lower
there at
level
the
conference
hospital.
room.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right.
We're going to try to take care of ourselves. Peggy Donaldson with us, Tenova Healthcare, and you can go to their website, tenova.com. Okay. Or you can call her at 661-2166. All types of activities happening during this month all across West Tennessee at all those facilities. And so, Peggy, it's good to see you.
It's good to have you.
You know, appreciate you being with us.
Good to learn about Tenova and
Yep.
know more about what's
Here it
going
is.
on.
Here we go.
Thanks
We're
for
going to go
having
back to the main stage, and we welcome once again Audrey Couch.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some cover share some skin. Clouds are shining, icy moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I
This commercial isn't going to shock you or make you laugh, but it just might save your life. Every one of these people is alive today because someone else took the time to give blood. Hopefully, the person that gives blood for you is watching this too. Do you have time? Please give blood.
Ready, set, go for it. It's your adventure. This is your GAC.
In 1986, my life changed forever when I struck 3 buried high-voltage cables while working on an excavation site. 30,000 volts of electricity blew through my body. I'm lucky to be alive and able to walk again. Today, accidents like mine can be avoided with a simple call to 811 in order to have your dig site marked.
Always call 811 before digging and be a hero. Respect the flags. Brought to you by Tennessee 811.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We're talking about being in the month of February. We got all kinds of new things. Yes, it's hard to believe February's here.
I know. Such a great month, though.
Well, you know, Pamela has a birthday on the 8th, and then there's Valentine's on the 14th.
Do you have her gift? I guess I'm going to have to go shopping for her, huh?
Last time I checked, this was just the 2nd.
Unless you want to spend the night in the doghouse, you better start shopping now.
What did you understand? Her birthday is the 8th, Valentine's is the 14th. This is the 2nd. You asked me if I'm already ready.
That's right.
You know.
You should be. You should be. You should know your wife enough to know what to get her for her birthday.
Well, now that I do.
But don't wait till February 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning. You got to go get her something. Before then, you can't just give it to her, go get it on her birthday. And heaven forbid, don't go out and lunch and buy it on her birthday. Be prepared.
No, I actually.
I'm trying, Pam. You know.
I didn't want to get. No, actually, this year I have both of them.
You have them already?
I have them ready.
I am so. Wait a minute.
Well, see, now you've outed me, and I've destroyed my image.
No. Destroyed your image of last-minute shopping.
Yeah, you know, it's like, okay, it's the 14th. It's just about 6 o'clock. He'll be here soon. Don't close the door yet.
You wait on the clearance candy. I know what you do.
If you wait long enough, you can get it for less. You know.
Pam, I'll eventually get you taken care of.
We got another special event coming up, and Fat Tuesday is right around the corner. In fact, it's 1 week from today.
That's right.
It's coming up on the 9th. But in advance of that, the one thing that's continued from our Mardi Gras celebrations downtown Jackson is the Children's Mardi Gras Parade. It's a non-motorized parade. It happens on Saturday mornings downtown, and we got notice from the city engineers that they're going to be closing all the lanes of Main Street from Liberty to Church Street this coming Saturday from 7:30 until 12:30, and the parade does at 10:30. And they do the Baker's Rack is open.
They have more than just the parade. There's so much stuff going on.
All kinds of activities going on, and so they got a parade route all mapped out. And so we look forward to having everybody downtown Jackson, Tennessee, this coming Saturday for the Children's Mardi Gras Parade. And it's a fun thing for
It is. The kids enjoy it. The kids get to decorate their own floats, and it's a good time.
And there's some disguised old people in the parade as well.
There are.
Marching along with everybody. So get on your Mardi Gras gear and come to downtown Jackson.
That's right.
One other thing we wanted to mention, because these folks are very special to us, and Chuck McGill and the McGill family and Paul and everybody, they have been working with us ever since we started doing this show for 10 years. And of course, Chuck's untimely death. They are liquidating the inventory of the bandstand this weekend and next weekend. And they're going to do this Friday, February the 5th, from 10 till 3:30, and then Saturday starting at 10 again and going until 6. And then they'll come back next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to liquidate that inventory. So, you know the kind of stuff that they've carried and worked with and everything else. And so it's an opportunity there because they'll have a lot of items and everything else. So it's kind of sad in a way.
It is sad.
It's important for this family to get that taken care of.
But it could be an opportunity for somebody who has just wanted to get into music and never done it to find an instrument that they like and have for a good price and get started.
So we wanted to mention that the bandstand is on North Star Drive. It's at 120A North Star Drive. So you can go out either to Old Humboldt Road and go south.
It's right off the bypass.
Yeah. And so anyway, so I hope if you're looking for equipment and music stuff and everything from strings and amplifiers to whatever. Don't know what all they have out there, but that'll be this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then next weekend. And we did want to mention that. And then one other thing, because they got the auditions coming up for Barefoot in the Park coming up next week, but the Theater Guild is going to have actors' workshops in voice, acting, and dance.
There you go. You've always wanted to sing.
Well, we've always wanted to sing and dance to get in the theater.
That's right. This is your opportunity.
It could be. It would have to have some semblance of talent, but...
It's 4 consecutive Saturdays, so you have plenty of time to do it. It's coming up February 13th, and then the 20th, the 27th, and March 5th. Okay. You get 2 3-hour sessions each Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 for ages 12 to 17, because it is for age groups from 12 to 17 and then 18 and up.
I'm up.
You are.
And
from 12 to 3 for ages 18 and up. So
you go to jtgonline.com, but they're going to have everything from how to breathe.
That's right. Acting, you can basic acting terminology, and from dance, you can get dance terminology, basic turns, triple step. There's so much you're going to be able to learn from this workshop. Yeah. It's 12 total hours of instruction that you get.
All right.
And it's $150 for all 12 hours, which is priceless. For some people who, I'm not naming names, but some people who could use it.
Some basic dance steps like 1,
basic
2,
voice,
all that other good stuff.
No prior experience is necessary. And all experience, see, it's perfect for you.
I was just trying to think if it would enhance my life. I'd say.
Oh, I'm sure it would. It would enhance the teachers of the workshop's lives, for sure.
It might break their nerve down.
You might be their most challenging student.
I think I would be. jtgonline.com, but that will start February the 13th. Voice, acting, and
dance. That's right.
We're going to be back. Speaking of all that, we've got arts at Union University. Suzanne Allison is with us.
Segues right into it.
And we will talk to her next as we continue this Six in the City.
Utility infrastructure often coordinates with streets and highways. Much of the work performed by utility crews is done in proximity to traffic. Tennessee has added utility crews to the mandated clearance for emergency and law enforcement personnel. When lights are flashing, crews are working, traffic should move over an additional lane. If a lane gap is not available, traffic should slow. The Jackson Energy Authority thanks the drivers of Jackson for your cooperation in Move Over Tennessee, promoting the work and safety of JEA personnel.
Make a difference. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with your EPlus broadband cable TV for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Visit EPlusBroadband.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Six in the City. And I said Arts of You, and I said, did I say Union? Is that what I said? I said Union. Which one do you think of you?
Just came out. But this is Arts at the USJ. We got to get the S and the J on there.
S and the J in there. And Suzanne Allison is with us, and it is coming up Monday, February the 8th. So we're right around the corner from 6:30 until 8:30. It's going to be at the Blankenship Theater. So what's happening?
Well, we decided we wanted to have a little fundraiser for the USJ Arts Guild to enhance our arts programs at USJ. And of course, you know, we could go get some outside entertainment and we could spend a lot of money on fancy catering and things like that. But we decided what we really wanted to do is showcase what we already have at USJ in our arts departments. So we are going to, TB Lighting is going to transform our foyer of our gym and theater.
Well,
you would not recognize it. It'll have chandeliers and black draping, and we're going to transform that into an art gallery showcasing.
So is this kind of a dress-up thing? Or?
Well, no, not really. It's more casual because, again, we don't want to, we're not trying to fancy it up. We're just trying to raise a little money and showcase.
And speaking of raising money, tickets are how much?
They're $10 for adults and $5 for any student, not just USJ student, but any student. And then our faculty at USJ, we always give them a little break just as a thank you, so they're $5.
$5 there.
And we get the tickets from the school?
Yes, they're at the upper and lower school.
Okay. Can you get them at the door, or do you want them on in advance?
Yes, you can get them at the door. We don't have really, I guess there is a limit, but,
But if we come at the door with you with $10 in our hand, you're not going.
We're going to find you a spot. We're going to find you a spot, girl. Yes, we
well,
are.
tell us what all we'll see.
Well, you're going to start out from 6:30 to 7, and you'll stroll our art gallery, and it'll be middle and upper school art students, and we'll have a lot of all different mediums, from painting to sculpture, pottery, all types of things to see.
Is this stuff going to be available for sale? Like if we see something we really, really like and we just got to have, can we buy it?
No, the students' artwork is not for sale because a lot of that has to be used in portfolios.
In portfolios, okay.
So we do, and the things that we would probably really want to sell, guess who probably wants it?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad.
Parents, yeah.
You're going to be outbid.
Right. So you'll do that for about 30 minutes, and we'll have some hors d'oeuvres and refreshments there. We'll have music playing by USJ students, singing and different types of music from bands and piano and things along that lines.
Okay.
And then about 7 o'clock, we'll move you into the theater, and we'll have a montage of vocalists, instrumentalists, or sometimes both together. Okay. And also some of our theatrical students might be doing a few things.
Okay.
So the whole event goes till about 6:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
And it's just a fundraiser for our arts program. And one new thing this year, this is our second year for this, is you see on the table here is our silent auction. And the unique thing about our silent auction is everything in our silent auction is donated by either faculty or parents or alumni of USJ.
Okay, so that's an opportunity for us to pick up some
so
nice
you can
artwork.
pick up some talented artwork from some of those folks, but we decided we just wanted to showcase our students and let some of the other folks, they donate some things. We have this, which is a painted wood block. That was donated from a parent. Okay. And we have pottery from some alumni parents. We have some flowers that are done out of, I'm trying to remember what she was doing, some type of clay work, that type thing that we'll have. So some photography. That's framed.
A little bit of everything.
Yes, so there's quite a few things, and all of it is someone that's directly associated with USJ. We just didn't go out to businesses and ask, so this is going to be a little unique. The whole event is centered around the arts, and we're very proud of our arts program at USJ. We have a band and chorus, and then we have the regular art classes, and then we have musical theater and also some drama.
Oh, wow.
And it also includes our lower school. We do quite a bit of our lower school in all those areas. And actually just started a 5th grade choir.
Oh, it's all right.
Wow.
That's getting started, so that's brand new at USJ. So
and anybody is invited.
Yes, it is not a USJ event as far as just limited to that. We invite the community. I know I've talked to several people that are real interested in the arts, whether it be theater or music or art itself. And they're coming, so we hope that if you have an interest in the art, to please don't think it's just about USJ. It's just we're going to showcase, and this is a lot of top quality items that's coming in, and we've got some fabulous artists there, vocalists.
This is Arts at the U. It's the University School of Jackson in the Blankenship Theater. It's coming up Monday, February the 8th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Tickets $10 per person for adult, then $5 per person if you are any student or staff member of USJ. You can get tickets at the school.
It's good to see you.
Thank you so much for being here, Suzanne.
Thank you
it's the second year to do this, so it's gone well.
Yes, it is the second year, and we just decided to do something to focus on the arts instead of just getting a lot of fancy, outside stuff. We want to use what we have and showcase what we have.
Perfect opportunity.
Thank you.
We're going to go back to the main stage, as we say, and we welcome once again Audrey Couch.
She can take you where you want to go.
we've made the EPlus broadband cable TV lineup even better. Now you get even more channels. Watch NBA highlights on NBA TV Channel 85, 285 HD expanded tier. Plus, we've added ESPN College Extra 161 through 168 digital tier, 8 more channels of regional sports action. With a digital converter, watch these sports channels and more. For a copy of the new lineup, go to EPlusBroadband.com.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
For more than 170 years, Lambeth has lived in the heart of Jackson. We've evolved without forgetting our roots. But now we're part of a major research university. Classes are still small. It's your potential that's bigger. More degrees, state-of-the-art facilities, nationally ranked programs, and a culture driven by doing. University of Memphis, Lambeth. Nationally distinguished, locally yours.
Welcome back to 6 in the City, and the one and only Becky Fly is with us.
She did make it.
She did make it. We were talking about her event.
We were.
We were talking about, learning how to voice and act and dance and everything.
But
else
we probably,
the Theater Guild, but
we probably didn't do as good a job as Becky
straight to the
would do.
horse's mouth, because the question became, someone such as I, and you know my talent level.
I do know your talent level. It's immense.
or lack thereof.
And so we were asking, would this transform someone such as myself?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It
So it's not hopeless.
So any skill level can.
Absolutely.
Any.
Obviously, it's open any age level.
Absolutely.
When you say 18 and up is up.
Absolutely.
Okay. This starts February the 13th with the Theater Guild. It will be on Saturdays, the 13th, 20th, 27th, and the 5th of March.
Right.
Is this the first time the Theater Guild has done this?
It was done several years ago, like maybe 10.
But I learned how to do voice, act, dance. Even I could learn how to dance.
Right. There are 3 components of it. I'll handle the acting.
Okay.
And Renee Brooks will handle the dance.
Okay.
And Christina and Benjamin Duffy will handle the music.
Okay.
And it's for beginners.
All right.
All the way up to people who are very proficient and get roles all the time.
Okay.
And one of the goals is to make people realize that it's really not that awful to audition for something.
Okay.
And also, a lot of people have this on their bucket list.
Oh,
They
yeah.
really
Right.
do.
They really want
They come
to
up
do
to me
this.
and say, gosh, I've always wanted to do a play. We're doing Guys and Dolls this summer.
Right.
And it calls for a lot of roles of different sizes. So, of course, if you come to the
Because
workshop...
it's only 6 characters, right? But then are they shown at different ages or
Oh,
something?
no. Guys and Dolls.
Guys and Dolls.
Huge cast.
Huge cast.
Huge
Well, I read the thing the other day. I thought it was just a few roles, but it's not.
Huge cast.
Okay.
And I've directed it 3 times. I love it. Well, this will be my 3rd time.
Okay.
And Christina and Benjamin and Renee will be involved with the production of that. You don't have to audition for that show to do the workshop.
Okay.
The workshop is for 2 groups. In the morning, it'll be the kids from 12 to 17 years of age. And then from 12 to 3, it'll be the adults 18 and up.
Okay.
And what you'll do is you'll go to drama, and then you'll go to music, and then you go to dance.
Okay.
And so you rotate.
So you get a little bit of all 3.
A little bit of all 3 of
Right.
each Saturday.
3 classes every Saturday.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And it's just a lot of fun. And Renee will take you through some basic steps. You know, there's nobody watching to say, well, they're pitiful.
Okay.
Or they'll never get anything. Well, duh. Everybody, Brad Pitt's from Missouri. People are from
Had to
somewhere.
start somewhere, didn't he?
And it's just for people who want to do something different.
Okay.
It fosters an appreciation of theater, too.
I bet it does.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's
Yes.
very humbling as well.
It can be, yes. And it can help you with self-confidence.
All right.
There's nothing like performing arts for
Yeah, that's true.
self-confidence.
That's true.
It's not your mother, your daddy, your sister, your brother. It's you out there.
Right.
And it will help you with your self-confidence. Plus, it'll just be fun. There's no testing.
Okay.
You know, there won't be a
So it won't
test
be a
at the end.
test, okay. And there's nobody to say, well, you're not that good, so
No.
you don't need to
No.
continue.
It's
just fun.
$150 to do this. And it goes the 4 weeks, 3 hours a day. All right, so how do you sign up? Or
You go online,
Just go to
JTG online. It's for Jackson Theater Guild, jtgonline.com.
Because
and we do have a few slots left.
Now, you don't have to bring anything. I mean, I don't have to have special
No.
shoes or whatever. Just show up.
Well, you don't wear flip-flops or heels.
Right, okay.
Comfortable clothes.
Comfortable clothes.
Yes.
okay.
Some things you can move in
But
a
I don't
little
have to
bit.
bring music or do any of that stuff?
Nothing. It'll
okay.
all be
I'll there.
provided. And the theater, you'll probably have some scenes that you'll do, and
Is that right?
scene
Okay.
partners and
Okay.
monologues, and
So
you'll
you'll get
also
a-
get into professional agents and that kind of thing, auditioning professionally, and on all 3 levels, in all 3 genres, the music, dance, and theater.
Wow.
And so it's just a really broad base of fun information. And Christina and Benjamin and Renee are just the most pleasant people to work with.
Okay.
It's just going to be pleasant.
Just a pleasant
Yes,
experience.
it's
Now,
just
is
gonna be
there
fun.
is there a limit to the amount of people? Because it's so much going. You got voice
Yes,
acting and
there
dance. So is there a limit of
There's a
amount
limit of 20 people.
Okay.
Per group. So
Per
20
group.
adults and 20, 12 through 17. And we do have a few slots open at airtime.
Okay. Okay. So you can still get in today.
Today,
Yes.
you can still get in.
JTG online.
That could change tomorrow, right?
That's true. But it's just going to be fun.
Okay.
And,
you can mark this off your bucket list.
That's
It only
right.
takes $150, and you
That's
get to
right.
spend time with this fabulous
Right.
lady and
you don't,
others.
Oh, well, you're sweet. But you don't have to show up and say, well, I want to be a professional.
Okay.
You know,
This
it's
could
a
be just
fun
fun thing.
thing.
For those folks who are just curious about
Yeah.
it, even. So
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
it'd be a great way to spend your Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
Very good.
I don't doubt if you're involved. I just don't doubt.
Well,
that.
you got to laugh.
Yes, and
Okay.
who better to laugh at yourself than you, right?
You have to laugh. You
Yeah.
might as well laugh.
Well, it's breaking through that thing of, I guess, being afraid to do it or
Well,
reticent
I
to-
think a lot of people, they're out of their
to
comfort
read.
zone.
I mean, 'cause, you know, I would hate to go in and read, and you know, because
Sure.
it'd be like, well, these people are going to think I'm terrible.
Exactly,
No,
and
it's
it's
not that way at all, okay.
I just cast a play at school, and a ninth grader came in and got a lead. He says, well, "Thank you for giving me a ninth grader a lead." I said, "You don't cast because you're a senior. You cast because you have the talent or are right for the part."
Becky did me a part one time.
I know, and you were outstanding.
Yeah, she's never asked me back.
That's, you were
I call-
outstanding in the field.
I called her and she lets it ring and ring and ring.
You know,
she's like, oh, it's Steve again. What am I going
It's
to
good
tell
to
him?
see you. They tell me I've got to go.
Thank you, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, bye.
We'll be right back with more Six in the City.
Jackson 24/7 continues this summer as your source for perspective on people, issues, and key decisions facing our community. Whether it's the economic challenges facing public education, the battle in the streets for local law enforcement, or a bold new leader for higher education, Jackson 24/7 brings you the key questions and answers every day at noon, 4, 6:30, and 9:30 on EPlusTV 6.
This is Sergeant Chris Richardson of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Over my career, I've been asked, what's the most difficult part about being a state trooper? That's easy. The hardest part about being a state trooper is going to someone's house and telling the people there that someone they love is never, ever coming home because of a senseless, preventable traffic crash. In Tennessee, every year, way too many lives are lost by drinking and driving, texting and driving, and not wearing your seatbelt. Please don't make me tell your loved ones that you're not coming home.
With the whole family online these days, speed matters. Good thing EPlus Broadband has the consistent speeds it takes to keep everyone happy. In the den with a tablet, streaming a movie in HD, on the home office computer, and using Wi-Fi on a smartphone instead of using up your data plan. It can all happen at once with no waiting. Speed matters. Call, click, or visit Jackson Energy Authority to get set up with EPlus Broadband Internet today.
Welcome back to Six in the City.
There's never a dull moment when
never.
Becky flies
Becky
here.
said that she had another story to tell about Billy Ray Cyrus and wrestlers
And some
being on a
tiny
special.
Speedos.
So we'll have her back. She knows how to get back on the show.
She does.
Okay.
She sells it with the Speedos.
Yeah, so we will get her booked.
She'll be back.
We're on Facebook, and be sure to join us on Facebook, and also you can go to EPlusTV6.com, right?
That's right. To watch it, to
and
stream it live.
Stream it live, and we have a YouTube channel.
Yes, we do.
EPlusTV space
E+.
6 TV space 6 on YouTube.
That's right.
And we're posting stuff there. Matthew Audrey and everybody's posting stuff from the shows, and then we have other people that have been on the show that are posting stuff
That's right.
now, and so you can just go back.
All kinds of clips. If you miss
know.
something, you want to have a.
And Audrey will be on there.
That's
and,
right.
And so all of that. Audrey Couch with us. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
And so you're a student at the music program at the University of Memphis at Lambert.
Yes, sir.
With Jeremy Tubbs and all that. So when did you decide to pursue this?
I started playing, I've been playing music my whole life. I picked up the guitar when I was about 13 and started writing my own songs, so I've been pursuing it ever since then.
Okay.
So you do your own writing?
So you're doing your own writing and stuff.
Wow.
Okay. So in the curriculum there at the University of Memphis, you study what?
Music, entertainment.
Okay, so I mean, there's the business side of it, and
Yes, sir. The business and then music theory, we get it all. And the production too.
Yeah.
So.
Now they keep talking into my earpiece here, saying that you are Jimmy Arnold's granddaughter. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Mr. Arnold, I'm sorry, she didn't want to admit that. We saw the pause there.
That's it. It's like,
Yeah.
we found her out.
Yeah. Audrey, we didn't mean to out you right here on the air, but it's good to see you, Mr. Arnold. And well, anyway, all right.
But it's been a pleasure having you on the show today.
You want to a performer, writer, or what do you want to do with this?
Kind of all of it.
Okay.
I really want to get into the production side, and of course I love writing and performing too, so just see where it takes me.
All right. Well, it's been a real delight.
It has been.
We hope
Such
to have you back with us.
talent.
So we're going to close out the show. Thank you for being with us, and this is Audrey Couch.
I think the universe is on my side. Heaven and earth have finally aligned. Days are good, that's the way it should be. You sprinkle stardust on my pillowcase. It's like a moonbeam brushed across my face. Nights are good, that's the way it should be. Made me sing ooh, la la la. Make a girl go ooh, I'm in love, love. Did you see that shooting star tonight? Were you dazzled by the same constellation that you and Jupiter conspire to get me? I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right, 'cause now I'm shining bright. I see colors in a different way. Big word doesn't matter, fade to gray. Nights are good, that's the way it should be. Made me sing ooh, la la la. Make a girl go ooh, I'm in love, love. Did you see that shooting star tonight? Were you dazzled by the same constellation that you and Jupiter conspire to get me? I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right, 'cause now I'm shining bright, so bright. I get lost in your eyes. Did you see